Hello there guys, this is Matthew the Dinosaur King here, and today I am back with a review. And this is one of the, actually this will probably be my last review of 2014. Well, not of 2014, but of the 2014 models. The Schleich Therizinosaurus. Now just, as always, a bit of background on the animal. Now, Therizinosaurus, which name means scythe lizard because of these giant claws, is a member of the Therizinosaur family and is one of the largest species that lived in the Namek Formation of Mongolia 70 million years ago. It is estimated at 10 meters long, 5 to 6 meters tall, and weighed probably about 5 tons in weight. And it lived alongside the Ankylosaur tarchia, the Pachycephalosaur prenocephaly, the Hadrosaur saurolophus, the sauropod Nemegtosaurus, the Tyrannosaur Alioramus, the gigantic Therizinosaur, the gigantic Ornithomimosaur Dinochirus, along with the smaller Gallimimus, many oviraptorosaurs, and of course the ferocious predator Tarbosaurus. Now, Therizinosaurus is only known from a few bones, which means that most of the animal has been improvised with others of its species. And when it was first discovered, the bones were originally thought to be from a giant turtle, thus why its last name, Cheloniformis, which means turtle-formed, because of these giant claws that were once thought to be ribs. But now, let's get on to the model itself. Now, I know everyone does say that Schleich is a pretty bad company, but for what it's worth, I think they've done an actually pretty good job on the Therizinosaur. Now granted, it's not very accurate, but let's go over the detail that we've got. So here we have the head sculpt. So he's got some feathers, sort of like feathers on the underside here, and he's got the beak. And there's the eye, and there it's painted green. There's the other eye, and there are the two nostrils. Now there are no ears present, but they would be at the back here. It also comes with a movable jaw, as you can see, filled with teeth, a tongue. Even though these guys were herbivores, the only theropods are actually considered herbivores, so that's pretty cool. As we come down, we go down the back, now it goes from scales all the way into feathers, which is actually very nice. We've got this nice feathery coating. Goes all the way down. It's also present on the legs as well. Goes all the way down to the tail, where it's feathered, which I really like. Let's go to the hand. Now the arms are posable as well, so you can pose the arms anywhere you want with the jaws as well, which is very nice. Then we've got the legs here. We've got the very, very big feet, even though Therizinosaurus actually had 4 toes, I believe. I think they had 4 toes anyway, but the third one is sort of smaller, and they are quite very, very enlarged, so it's not a weird thing. And then we've got all these scales, and we've got some vein detail here, showing like how big and heavy this animal is. So we go around the underside as well. Now, I will say, I really like the colour scheme on this guy. I think it's very, very well done, very, very beautifully detailed with all the spots. There is no cloaca opening, as with all Schleich animals. They're not really that accurate. So the claws are very well presented here. Got the 3 big claws there and 3 on that one, and in the fossil record these could actually reach over 1 meter in length, so anything that got swiped with these, well, would leave a serious gash. Now, in my opinion, that's just my opinion, you may have a different view on this, but I think that this model actually represents a female Therizinosaurus, because another model released this year for Therizinosaur was by CollectA. And this for me is a male because it's got very, very brightly coloured, and I think they actually go well together. But that's just me. So we have the female here, and we've got the male, who's probably like trying. So you can imagine he's just walked over. She seems interested, and he tries to woo her, you could say. But that's just what I think. It doesn't have to necessarily mean what you think, so what's your idea of this model? I mean, what do you think of it? I think it's probably one of Schleich's better models, I will say. I mean, even, I mean, look here, I mean, the tail doesn't even touch the ground when you stand it up on carpet, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, but I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it's not as accurate. I mean, the head is very, very big, even though the head is actually pretty tiny as well. But aside from that, I think it's a pretty good model. Maybe not their best, but it's one of their best. But, you know, for what it's worth, I think it's actually quite nice. So I do hope you like this this review. My next one to do is on the Carnegie Miragaya, so look out for that. So please take care and have a great day. Bye.